I walked into the apartment with my shirt still smelling like her perfume, my fingers shaking from the adrenaline of our last argument. She always said she loved my confidence, that it turned her on when I stood my ground, but last night she threw a glass at the wall and screamed that I was too much for her. This morning, her friends came over, laughing in the kitchen, glancing at me like I was a joke only they understood. I found her diary wedged between couch cushions, open to a page with my name and a number scratched next to it. Underneath, a list of bets, how fast she could win, how far I'd fall, how loud I'd beg. The worst part wasn't the game, it was how detailed she got, documenting every fight, every apology, every time I let her back in. She had a tally of every time I called her bluff and every time she broke me down with that icy silence. There were notes about my insecurities, the things I told her in the dark, twisted into punchlines for her friends. I kept reading, hoping for some hint of guilt, but every word was more smug than the last. She wrote about how easy it was to unravel me. That night, I waited for her to come home, rehearsing what I'd say, but when she walked in, she didn't look surprised to see me sitting by the diary. She just smirked, like she'd been waiting for this, too. I asked if any of it was real and she shrugged, said, "You wanted excitement, right?" It hit me then, I'd always craved the drama, the passion, even the fights. I wanted to be the person worth breaking, worth betting on. She left that night, slamming the door so hard the windows rattled. I sat there with her diary in my lap, realizing I'd let her in because I needed to feel something, even if it was pain. All those times I thought I was fighting for love, I was just fighting not to feel empty. The twist wasn't her betrayal. The real shock was how much I'd let myself be played, just to avoid being alone with myself.